So, it's 2012. I don't really have much to say on that point, except like I have a couple resolutions, I guess. One of them's just the 50 book challenge. I want to read 50 books this year because other people have done it and I may as well. And also I got a really good head start because I got all 6 Scott Pilgrims for Christmas and read them as slowly as I could and still finished them in 3 days. So quite a bit ahead on that, since it's roughly 1 book a week. And in the first week alone I read 7, reading 3 books now. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, the Etymologicon, and Dune, which I got for my birthday last year and just started reading, and I don't know why I waited, it's really good. I'm currently wearing this shirt, which makes me better than you, obviously. In previous years, well, basically in high school, I kind of did no work. I basically just economised my time. If I didn't think the work was worth it, I didn't do it. And if I thought I could get away with doing half of it, then I did that. And skating by in high school probably isn't going to help me much in university. So I've got to actually try and get some work ethic, which I've never really had before. So that's why I'm making videos instead of revising for my 4 exams. A terrible thing happened. And I'm gonna say it's terrible. I don't think it's that terrible, but I kind of do. I had to destroy a creative work of mine because it just wasn't practical. As you know, over the summer I was presented with my box full of books from America when we moved, and a bookcase where the shelves for said bookcase were in Scotland, and I was not in Scotland. I put my books in the bookcase regardless. It was really cool, except several things. One, it's not the best organisational system to have your books organised by spine height. Yes, it looks nice, but you'll end up with the hardback copy of one series over there and the paperback up there. Perfect example of this being my Eragon Inheritance series, the fact that I have 4 books in 4 entirely separate versions. I have the film edition for Eragon, the mass market paperback thing for Eldest, and I have the hardback of Brazinga, the big black one, and then the newest one, Inheritance, I have on my Kindle. I'm very good at getting hodgepodge collections. Another thing against organising your bookcase without shelves is it lacks stability, and you don't have access to any of the books you have flat. You cannot take them out, otherwise the whole thing falls down. And I'm saying that like you could physically pull them out, but there's the weight of about 50 books on top of them, so no, you can't even pull them out. And so I couldn't access those, and books kept on falling down the back, which I had a very ingenious method of getting them out again, because you could pull one of the vertical books out and reach your hand in and grab the book that fell down the back. But it wasn't very stable and it was leaning, and with shelves came a bookshelf that I recreated. Down there we have my yearbooks, reference books, non-fiction, graphic novels, and some DVDs. We have my literature shelf, and on the end a bit of series books. These are series books. All my books in series. See, it's still quite cool. I've still stacked them and stuff. And these are all the ones that didn't fit on the other shelves. Some more series books, some random things. That, cutest thing in existence. But you may notice that something is missing. Some great tenet of my usual book collection, and you'd be correct. But if we just lower ourselves down, we will discover the Terry Pratchett layer. Carefully hidden under there, but still enjoying its rightful place in my bookshelf. And yes, you can quote me on saying that I slacked in high school.
Wait, what was it? Who doesn't like hearing?